Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Friday. This is Brooke. Welcome to Florida Treasure Jewels. And today we are going to play around in some sterling silver, some gemstones. We have a lot of beautiful things in here. So if you do not see the red live button up here at the top, that means that the live is already over and you are watching the replay. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. If you are new here, I do have a customer registration form that is down in the description. Go ahead and fill that out. So that way, if you see anything in this video that you are interested in that does not sell, you are ready to go and you can place an order. You can send me an email to this email right here and let me know the item that you would like to purchase, and we can get some goodies on the way to you. The only form of payment that I accept currently is PayPal, and hopefully in the future we can open up to some other options, but right now it's PayPal only. Please go ahead and thumbs up the video. It does help out the channel tremendously. I appreciate it. And if you are not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We do a lot of fun things around here, mostly live sales, but my New Year's resolution is to start uploading more pre-recorded videos, jewelry sales, things like that. So welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me today. And we're going to go ahead and see who's here and get set up. So let me get everything going. We already got the registration is pinned. So we have, let's see, who's here? We have Regina, Joanna, Lori, Timeless Jewels by Deborah, Karen, hello, welcome in. Hi, Gina, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well and having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Okay, why is this not? All right, there we go. All right, so let's see. If I missed you, go ahead and say hello again because the comments are coming in. Let's see, Gina would like to see the elongated ring in front of the owl. Gina, this one right here. This one. Let me fix these lights. As usual, the lighting is bad. Hey, YP, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday. All right, so here is the ring. This one is sterling. It does have marcasites. Let me make sure all the marcasites are there before I do anything. Now, there's one missing right there. It's so hard to see these beforehand. But there is one missing right there on the side. Let's see, what is it marked? It's marked HAN 925 on this side. Here it is. Also, the one in the box in front of the owl. Okay, this one right here. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and run it. Okay, so today is going to be, we're going to do auction style today. We're going to do some low starts because we need to move through some of this product because we do have more stuff coming in. So we need to make room for things that are coming in. So we're going to do low starts today, and let's see, if you have any requests, go ahead and drop them so that way we can get them lined up and ready to go. We have bracelets, rings, necklaces, brooches, earrings, you name it. I probably have it. So we have lots of charms too. Let me know if anybody's interested in those. Hey, Holly, welcome in. Hello. All right, so here is that ring. Again, it is missing one of the marcasites right there. No, you're probably not going to be able to see it, so small. It is marked HAN 925 on the inside. And this one is coming in at a, what are we going to say, 7.5? 7.5. Let's see. Size 7 point. Oh, I'm not even typing. What's going on? Size 7.5. And let's see, we are going to start this one out. Hey, Ellie, happy Friday. Welcome in. Since it's missing a marcasite, we'll go ahead and we'll start this one out. Let's start it out at 8. Let's see if anybody is interested and wants to take it home. We'll start it out at 8. Glass beads. Oh, I don't know if I have any glass today. Most everything is going to be gemstones. The only thing that I will have that is glass is I have this glass pendant right here, which has 925 bail. So I do have that. That's glass. I have these earrings right here, which are glass. Hey, Lucille, welcome in. And what else? And I have the Pandora bracelet right there that has glass beads on it. But that's pretty much it. Most of the stuff, I do have some turquoise today. We do have, what else do we have? We have some amethyst. We got pearls. All right, we'll go ahead. Lori's coming in at 8. Thank you, Lori. I think that's going to be it for glass. We have abalone. All right, we have a high bid of 8. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. I really need to start, I need to find a donor piece that I can take marcasites off of. I don't know. I'm nervous about those. Those make me nervous. All right, we are sold to Lori for 8. Thank you, Lori. That one is all yours. Okay, and what we are going to do for the bucket today, or the bowl, is we're going to do one name per person. We didn't do anything on Wednesday, so we're going to do one name per person here. And then thank you, Lori. You are on the list, and we will draw our usual 3 winners at the end. We'll just find something to come up with. All right, Regina, I think you said that you liked this one, so we'll just go ahead and show it. So it is a pendant. You got your little glass bead right there. The bail is sterling. Let me see if there's any markings on it. What does it say? I think it says SX. There is a marking on the inside, SX925. You're not going to be able to see it. It's too small, but here it is. Beautiful little pendant. And we will start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. Regina has 8. Thank you. Get a measurement on this one. What does it say? 2 1/4. I like the colors in that one. It's really pretty. Got your blue, black, a little bit of a beige. Oh, let's see. Did I miss anything? Let's see. All right. right, we have a high bid. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Regina. Thank you, Regina. That one is yours. Okay, let me write down Regina. All right, Regina, here's your name going in the bowl. Let me write you on the list. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Hey, Kathy. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Okay. So let's see. What do we want to do? Any requests for anything? I do have some butterflies. We have some elephants. We have a couple of Pandora, 2 Pandora pieces. This is a new item. I picked this up today. We do have amethyst. This is a pendant. There is the bail. I'm really looking at the gold ring with the red. Is it, oh, this one? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not, sorry. I am so sorry. I completely forgot. It's not a ring. It's a brooch. I'm sorry, Gina. I put it to the side and then completely forgot about it. So it's a little tiny pin. Let me see. Let me pull this off. It can also be a pendant. It does have a bail up there. And there's some markings in here. Okay, so I believe that this is going to be Carl Art. It has the C and the A with the arrow through it. Sterling. So here it is. So it's not, I'm going to assume that this is not the original box because that says Black Hills Gold. But I believe this to be Carl Art. So it is a pendant pin, little heart. Let me make sure. Yeah, all the rhinestones. No, it's not. There's one missing right under the leaf. So we'll just go ahead and run it and see if anybody is interested in it. We'll start it out at 5. What's in the long box on the left and the back? Is it this one? This is a necklace. It's a religious necklace. Lori's in at 5. Thank you, Lori. Ella, you want me to put that one in line? I will run it if you're interested. Put that one back. I got to do the ring. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, Lori, this one is all yours. Thank you. Let me go ahead and push this. Thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, all right, no worries. Okay, here is the ring. Can't remember. I got my Presidium on. Let me test these. I can't remember. All right, so these do go up to the Ruby Sapphire line. This is marked. It has that cursive funky R. I don't know. I see different things. It's either Ross Simons or Prime Art. I'm not sure. There's a big debate on that from what I see. But here is the ring, gold tone. And let me get my ring sizer. It is a size 6. It is sterling, so it's vermeil. It does have that, gold over sterling with the rubies right there. We'll do a starting bid. We've seen this one before. Let's go ahead and get it sold. We'll start this one out at 15 if anyone's interested. Kathy is in at 15. Thank you. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? All right, Kathy, that one is all yours. Congrats. Thank you. And let me write your name down. All right, Kathy, here you go in the bowl. And Kathy is on the list. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do? Let's go back to this beauty right here. This is a nice chunk of amethyst. Oh, you're welcome. I do have most of these rings down here are smaller sizes. So if you want to see any of the others, let me know. We have a whole bunch of them, and they're all that, that maker, either Ross Simons or Primark. But here is a sterling and amethyst pendant. Very pretty. It's a good size too. Let me get my measuring tape. Let's see. So this one, what, 2 1/4? 2 1/4 on this one. We'll do a start bid. Do a start bid of 15 on it if anyone is interested. Regina's coming in at 15. Thank you. YP is at 20. Thank you for your bids. It is super pretty. I like the size of the stone on this one. Thank you, Ellie. I hope you had a Merry Christmas as well. Yes, Lori, I will. Absolutely. And these are all up for grabs too. If anyone is interested, this one is garnet. You have a little piece of amber right there. This one is just a dome, silver dome. You have some art glass and then a little filigree. YP is at 27. Regina, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 27. Any other interest in this one? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once, going twice, and we are sold to YP for 27. Thank you, YP. That one is yours. Congrats on that. And let me write you down. There is your name going in the bowl. All right, on the list. Okay. I'm going to do some rings now. All right, let's see. We'll just start with this one. We'll just go down the line. If anybody sees anything that they want to see, just let me know. We're just gonna go for it. This one right here, you do have all of the rhinestones. I think these are glass. These are going up to the jadeite spinel line. Again, this is marked 925, so it's the gold over sterling, and it has that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this one has, it's either Ross Simons or Primart. So here it is, and this one is going to be on the smaller side. So this one is 4 3/4, so it's small. We'll start this one out. We'll start this one out at 12 if anyone is interested. Since it is smaller. It is a 4 3/4. Lori's in at 12. Thank you, Lori. Hey, CK. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining in. Don't be sorry for being late. It's all good. No worries. Give it a couple of seconds and we will call it sold if there's no other interest in this one. All right, Lori, this one's all yours. Thank you. Okay, here is the next one. So you got this beautiful kind of like orangey peach colored. Yeah, that one goes up to the spinel line as well, jadeite spinel. This one, what's this one say? Oh, that's interesting. This one is Leah Sophia. That's interesting. So this one is not sterling. It is a 7 3/4. 7 3/4. It is not sterling. This is Leah Sophia. So we will start this one out at 5 if anyone is interested. And again, it's at a 7 3/4. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. Up next, we have this beauty. So again, this one is gold over sterling, 925. And it does have that cursive R in there. This one is going to be a 5 3/4. started out at 15 if anyone is interested. Let me see what this one is. Lori is in at 15. Thank you. Just going to say that this one is glass. It went to the glass line, then I did it again, and it went up to the spinel line. I think I need to go get a new Persidium. I don't know if I trust that thing anymore. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, Lori, that one is yours. Thank you. Okay, up next. Again, same thing. This one is gold over sterling. Got that nice orange. That is a cute orange stone in there. Checkerboard cut on it. You're welcome. Thank you. 5 3/4 again. And we're going to start this one out at 15. And it is a 5 3/4. We're starting it at 15 if anyone is interested. Joanna's in at 15. Thank you. Uh-oh. Can't wait to see. What colors are you using, CK? What's the theme with this one? We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest? Give it a couple of seconds. All right, we are sold to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. That one is yours. And let me write Joanna down. All right, Joanna, in the bowl you go. And I have your name on the list. Pearl, silver end cap, shiny black bead. Ooh, ooh. You're welcome. Thank you. That sounds pretty. All right, so this one is 925. And it says PAJCZ. So you got a bunch of pave set CZs. Nice, good, chunky ring. We're gonna say 6.5. Size 6.5 on this one. I'm gonna start it at 15 if anyone is interested. Lori is in at 15. Thank you. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, everyone, if you haven't already done so. It does help out the channel. We are growing. We have a bunch, or well, probably 20 new subscribers in the last month, I would say. So welcome in if you are here and you are new. I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button and hanging out with us. Fix this lighting. Any other interest in this one? We have a high bid of 15. All right, Lori, that one is all yours. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Up next, what is this one? This one says 925 CZ China, and it does have the cursive R in there as well. Let me make sure everything is present and accounted for. Everything is there. It's a little wonky right here on the back, but sterling is pretty bendable. Let's say a 5 1/4 on this one. It started out at 15. Again, it is a 5 1/4. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. And I like this one. This one has a little belt buckle. So it's two-tone. You got silver tone and gold tone in here. 925 does have the cursive R. What is that? CZ China. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it says CZ China. But you have black right here and clear on this side. And this one is a 5 3/4. And we will start it out at 15 if anyone is interested. Lori's at 15. Thank you. I do have some liquid sterling silver necklaces, multiple strands, if anybody's interested in that. There is a carnelian necklace up there. There's a pearls, turquoise. That is a long chain, silver chain right there. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Lori. Thank you, Lori. That one is yours. All right, this one right here is a gold-filled cameo ring. Very dainty. You're welcome. Thank you. I can't tell. I'm trying to see if it is cold to the touch. I can't tell if that's acrylic or shell, but it is marked 18 karat heavy gold electroplated. That's what it says in there. There's a little bit of wear on this one on the sides from being worn. What are we going to say? 6 3/4 on this. We will start this one out at 10 if anyone is interested. It's a 6 3/4 Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass. Okay, all right, and last one that we have right here on the stand is this one. Got a nice pretty purple stone in the center there. Yeah, we're just going to say that's glass. Let's see what it's marked. All right, so this just has a regular R925. It's not cursive. You do have the gold tone and silver tone on here. Let's see. It is a size 6. We'll do a start bid of 15. And it is a size 6. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. All right, let's see what this one is. All right, this one right here, this did go over to the sapphire line. So it does have an NV925, and there is the number 8 on it. I wonder if it's a size 8. Let's see. Well, almost. It's a 7 3/4. But you do have little hearts right here on the side. So probably teeny tiny diamond chips in there. I can't get it to read on the Presidium because they're so small. We'll do a start bid of 15. And it is a 7 3/4. Looks like you got a little heart on the underside right there too. Nice pretty blue on that. Lori's going to take it for 15. Thank you. All right, we are sold to Lori. Thank you, Lori. That one is all yours. Okay, so do we want to see some bracelets? Do we want to see some earrings? I do have some opal and pink sapphire earrings. Let's see. These are pretty neat. I'll show these. These are drusies, like actual druzy stones with sterling ear stud. What would you call these? Posts. So these are they're cold to the touch. They are stones. There's little crystals inside there. I thought it was super neat. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, especially with sterling posts like that. So let's see. We'll start these out at 15 if anyone is interested in some druzy studs. And the post is marked right there, 925. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, just marked 925. Let's see. Let's get the magnifying glass out on these. Kind of have like a dark red color to them. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on these. All right, we're going to pass on those. Okay, let's see. Some more studs here. Uh-oh. All right, these are registering as amethyst. Kind of like a little pinwheel type flower shape. They are sterling silver, and it looks like there's some, is that marcasites? No, I think that's just the metal. I think it's just the metal that looks like a marcasite. It's not. We will start these out at 15 if anyone is interested. Regina's in at 15. Thank you. Hey, Sherry. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Sherry's in at 16. Thank you for your bid. Regina's back at 20. Thank you. Sherry's at 21. Regina's at 22 and Sherry's back at 23. Thank you for your bids. Regina, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 23. Any other interest in this one? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start counting it down. And we are going once, going twice, and we are sold to Sherry for 23. Thank you, Sherry. Those are yours. And I need to write your name down. All right. Hey, Beverly. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you are well. All right, Sherry. Hey, Sandra. Sherry is on the list. Thank you. Okay, let's do these. These are really pretty. So these are opal and what I believe to be pink sapphires. Let me check. It does go up to the sapphire line, and these do glow bright under the black light. So very pretty. These are studs. Again, oh look, they got two backs on them. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. Let's see, what are these marked? The posts, where's it marked at? Okay, it's on the earring back. That's where it's at. All right, I took those other ones off. So it's marked on the earring back. I don't see any other markings on the earring itself. Somebody's yelling outside. That's not good. But here they are. We will do a start bid of 15. Hey, Adriana, happy Friday. Thank you for joining and hanging out today. Sherry's in at 15. Thank you. Regina's coming in at 20. Thank you. Lucille's at 21. Thank you for your bids. Sherry's at 23. Lucille's back at 25. And Regina has 28. Sherry's at 30. Lucille, thank you for your out. Regina, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 30 to Sherry. Any other interest in these? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start counting it down. We are going once, going twice, and we are sold to Sherry for 30. Thank you, Sherry. Those are yours. All right, Sherry's already in the bowl. So we are good. Let's see, what else do I have? All right, I have these. These are the glass ones. They do have sterling lever back hooks right here. I really like these. I'm not sure if maybe these were buttons and they turned them into earrings. It is glass. Got that really pretty light blue with the gold tone kind of like coating over the top of it. So these are for pierced ears. You do have sterling lever back hooks. I'll start these out at 10 if anyone is interested. Anybody have any plans this weekend for New Year's? I cannot believe that January is on Monday. 2024. It's crazy to think 2024 is right around the corner. All right, we're going to pass on those. Let's see. Do you have this pretty pendant? Where's this one marked? 925 on the bail. So this one is that odd stone. It has, you know, some like hatch marks in there. Hey, DC, welcome in. Yeah, those were glass. They were pretty. So I'm not sure what this stone is right here, but it does have a little bit of like reflectiveness to it. I don't know. It is pretty. No worries. Red necklace. Oh, the carnelian? Okay. All right, so we're gonna start this pendant out at 25 if anyone is interested in it. Nice chunky stone here. Oh, wow. Outside at the Rose Bowl from my house, you get to see fireworks. That's pretty neat. I'm sure everybody on our street's going to be doing fireworks. A couple years ago, it was funny. There's a house a couple houses down from us. They're on the eccentric side, and they lit their mailbox on fire with the fireworks. It was interesting to see. They didn't really know what to do, so they were just like letting it burn, and it was completely charred in the morning. Yeah, I'm sure traffic is terrible. I know it was. All right, we're gonna pass on that one. Okay, let's see. We gotta do the carnelian. All right, here is the carnelian. The beads and the clasp are sterling. You do have some glass bicones with the AB coating on there as well. And let's see, this one, what does this measure? Uh-oh. Yeah, this one is shorter. What is it's like yeah, it's not even, it's almost 17 inches. But we'll do a start bid of 25 on this one. It's just shy of 17 inches. It's like 16 3/4. You do have sterling beads and glass. Carnelian has a toggle clasp. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right. All right, I found this one. Check out this, very retro. So this one's marked 925 FC. It is a pretty neat pin. This is all sterling. This has got some nice weight to it. Let me turn on my little thing right here. I thought that was pretty neat. So yeah, this is 30.80 grams of sterling. And we will start this one out What are we going to do? We'll start it out at 25 if anyone is interested. Again, it is marked 925 FC down here on the bottom. Could use a polish if you like your bright silver. Otherwise, it looks good just like that. Oregon Place Church. You know what I thought when I first saw it was like an old school doorbell that was on the wall. I don't know why, but to me, something makes me think of like a box doorbell that was on the wall. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. Okay. All right, we do have this necklace right here. This one's pretty neat. It does have a diamond chippy right there. Kind of, I mean, what would you say? I guess we could go either way with this. With it, you know, could possibly be a, you know, half of a lipstick or something else, you know, but does have a little diamond chip right there. You have a sterling chain. This is sterling. That whole thing right there is. Let's see. The chain is just marked 925. There's no other markings on it. I thought it was pretty neat. 16 inches, a whistle. That's what I was trying to think of, and I couldn't think of it. A whistle or a lipstick. Either way, it has a little diamond on it. Thank you, Lori, for that. 16 inches. We will start it out at 15 if anyone is interested. All right, we'll pass on that one. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to look at? Do have a pretty, let's see. Do have a pretty butterfly here. So this is sterling. I think this might be some coral, the little coral pieces, maybe some turquoise right here. But all of these beads are sterling, and the little butterfly is on sterling down here. I'm going to get a measurement. Stone necklace. Which one, Regina? Let's see. What do we got? Let's say 21.5 inches. It has a barrel clasp, 21.5 inches on this one. Cute little butterfly. Start this one out at 25 if anyone is interested. Up here, these are all the necklaces that I have are up here, unless you were looking at the pendants. Are they in boxes? Are they on the table? Okay. All right. Beverly is in at 25. Thank you, Beverly. I still have my bracelet up for grabs. We have a high bid of 25. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Beverly for 25. Thank you. And Beverly does need to go in the bowl. Let me write her name down. All right, Beverly, there is your name going in the bowl. Thank you. And you're on the list. Okay. All right, this one, I did a Google Lens search on this one, and I can't say the name of the stone, but I believe it starts with the R. It's maybe rhodonite. I don't know if that's the proper way to say it or not. It is marked. Who is that? CD. I think it's CD 925 on the back. You're so disciplined, I know. CD 925. So you have sterling and what I believe is rhodonite, if I'm saying that properly. If I'm not, please let me know. This one is savoring the moment. 17 to 19 and a half inches. 17 to 19 and a half inches on this one. And these might be little turquoise pieces in here as well. We're going to start this one out at 30 if anyone is interested. Yes, it is right here. It has a spring ring clasp. Joanna's in at 30. Thank you. Regina has 32. Thank you for your bid. Regina has high bid of 35 currently. Thank you. We have a high bid of 35. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to go ahead and start counting it down. And we are going once, going twice, and we are sold to Regina for 35. Thank you, Regina. That one is yours. You're welcome. All right, Regina. Yeah, Regina's in the bowl. Okay. This one is interesting. So I did test the chain because it's thick enough to test. It did test for sterling, and it has a little M right here. It's on the spring ring, so technically it could come off, right? Yeah, it's on the spring ring. So I'm just going to leave it because this is how I found it as is. So the M is sterling as well, and it does have some little chippies in there. I'm not sure if those are diamonds or not, but here is the chain. I will get a measurement. So it does have a spring ring. There is no extender on this one. And let's see. It's 27 inches. So 27 inches. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining. We'll start this one out at 30 if anyone is interested. Happy holidays to you too. I hope you are well. Regina's in at 30. Thank you. Mary's at 31. Thank you. Regina has high bid of 35 currently. Thank you. Mary's back at 36. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful new year. It is crazy to think that 2024 is on Monday. Give them for Monday. So we have a high bid of 42 to Mary. Thank you for your bids. Regina, thank you for your out. So a high bid of 42. Any other interest in this one? It does have an M on it. M for Mary. It's actually, I'm leaving it as I found it. It is on the spring ring, so you could take it off. Looks like it might be a little charm. I'm not sure. I'm just leaving it like I found it. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Mary for 42. Thank you, Mary. That one is yours. And let me put Mary in the bowl. So for everyone that is joining, we are doing one name per person on purchases today, and we will draw names at the end. So I'm keeping track of everybody's names over here, so that way I know who's already in the bowl. All right, Mary, you are in the bowl. I'm ready to go. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to go? This one right here is leather. I'm not sure about this stone right here. It is by Bars. So you have Bars Thailand 925CU on the back. You do have the leather cording, and here is the clasp. And let's get a measurement on this one. Pandora, okay, I'll show that one. I have a necklace and that charm bracelet over there. Okay, so this necklace is, if I can get it to cooperate, 15 to 17 inches. 15 to 17 inches. Again, it is by Bars. Is that how you say it? Bars or Barse? Not sure. We'll do a start bid of 15 on it if anyone is interested. You do have leather on here as well. I like the blue on that. It's really pretty. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass. All right, we'll pass on that one. Okay, here is the Pandora. So you have the leather, the braided leather bracelet. And you have this one right here, which is kind of, I think, a wood bead. So this one is the ALE. That's Pandora's signature. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so these 5 right here are Pandora. So you have a wood bead, you have a red and black glass. This one right here has little rhinestones in it with a pearl. And this one right here is a mother. Does that say you and me? This one right here is, what is it marked? IBB 925. I don't think that's glass. I think that's acrylic. And then the rest of these are just random glass beads, charms. You have some metal in here as well. So you have all of these. So the Pandora bracelet with 5 Pandora charms. The rest come with it. And we are going to start this one out. Let's see. Let me do a measurement on it. Hopefully they don't go flying everywhere. Let's see. I'm going to say a size 7 on this one. Size 7 on this one. We're going to start this one out at 65. So you get the bracelet and 5 Pandora charms with the rest for 65 if anyone is interested. Size 7. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. right, we're going to pass on that. Let's see. And the Pandora necklace that I have is this one. So it's very dainty. You do have these orange enamel flowers, I guess. There it is, 925 ALE Pandora. Let me get a measurement on this one. This one, it does have a lobster claw clasp. There are 3 little sizes, so 15.5 to 17.5. So 15.5 to 17.5. It is Pandora signed necklace. And we will start this one. We'll start this one out at 15 if anyone's interested. Timeless Jewels by Deborah is coming in at 15. Thank you. Give it a couple of seconds and we will call it sold if there is no other interest in this one. Let's see. All right, we are sold to Timeless Jewel by Deborah. Thank you so much. That one is all yours. And let me write your name down. We'll just go with Timeless. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me write your name down here. All right, name is on the list. Okay, let's see. What do we want to look at? I do have this set right here. It does need a home. Is this Carl art as well? All right, so this is Carl art sterling. It has the C and the A with the arrow through it. You do have screwback earrings with the matching pin. There is a rhinestone missing in the pin right here, but it's still a pretty set. The earrings are perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with those. Everything is marked and it will come in this box. So you get the pin and the earrings. And we will start the set out at 15 if anyone is interested. I do have a cat pin, 2 cats playing with a ball if anyone's interested in that. I have this necklace enhancer. And it has like champagne beige rhinestones on it. You have some Taxco lightning bolt earrings. Lots of brooches, lots of charms. And I see pendants. Okay. Let me see if I can find some pendants. All right, we'll pass on that. Okay. This one right here. What's this one marked? All right, so it has the cursive R. Here's that R. The cursive R, 925 China. There is a little tiny diamond chippy right there. Super tiny. So this one is a pendant. Got the silver tone and gold tone on it. And again, little diamond chippy right there. We'll do a start bid of 15 on this one if anyone is interested. Will do, Tammy. I'll intermix the Taxco and the pendants. Regina's at 15. Thank you. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? All right, we are sold to Regina for 15. Thank you, Regina. That one is yours. Okay, Regina's in the bowl. Here are the, I love these, little Taxco lightning bolt earrings. Here is the marking right here. So 925, what does that say? Can't, there we go. I kind of cleared it up a little bit. Is that like a KM? All right, let's see. Right there. All right, so here they are. And we'll do a start bid of 15 on these if anyone is interested. Holly is in at 15. Thank you. Let's see. All right, we have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in these? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Holly. Thank you, Holly. Those are yours. And I need to add Holly to the bowl. All right, Holly, there is your name going in the bowl. Put you on the list. All right, Holly, you are welcome. Thank you. All right, so we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. This one is Taxco. It is a pendant. So it is marked MEX925. What is that? What is it? TP? I don't know, 12 maybe? It's kind of hard to see these markings, but here it is. I'm going to assume black onyx. Not 100% sure on that. Well, we will start this one out at 25 if anyone is interested. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Thank you, CK. I will definitely check that out once I get off of here. Let's see. Do have some of those buckle bracelets right here. This one does have the TD14925 Mexico stamp in it, which I believe is Taxco. Let's see. Is it? There's some other markings right there too. I don't know. Looks like LA. So let's, after you get off of work, yeah, I know, right? I'm at work. Okay, so the smallest inner diameter is 2 1/4, and the largest is 2 1/2. So inner diameter 2 1/4 to 2 1/2 on this one. T is Taxco and D is the artisan. Thank you. So here is this one, if anyone is interested in the little buckle bracelet. Now we'll start it out at 15. 15, not 145. Yes, they open. Has a little notch right there. Lori's in at 15. Thank you. Regina has 16. Thank you. I do have sterling hoops if anyone is looking for a nice pair of hoop earrings. I do have those. I have some liquid sterling earrings here. All right, Lori, thank you for your out. So Regina has the high bid of 18. Any other interest in this one? Apologize for my hands. It's getting cold, and whenever it gets cold down here, my hands just crack to pieces. No matter how much. And I constantly wash my hands, so that doesn't help either. The soap dries it out. We are going once, going twice. We are sold to Regina for 18. Sorry about the delay. I had problems typing. All right, Regina, that one is all yours. Thank you. Okay, here is the next one. So this one right here, does this one open? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this one has a little bit of a different design. Regina, the one you just bought, yes, it opens. This one opens as well. So you have the little buckle right here. And there's five different sizes on this one. This one is marked right here, Mexico 925. And I don't know what that says. Maybe CIJ or CII. Something. CIL, maybe. I don't know. But there it is. So Mexico, 925. Does that say 926? Look at that. No, it's a 5. It just looks like an S. All right. And this one is a little bit heavier too. So let's see. The smallest. The smallest is, oh, I'm not very good with these measuring tapes. And let's see, the largest. The largest is 2.5. So the smallest is under 2 1/4. And the largest is 2.5 inches in diameter in here. I'll start it out at 15 if anyone is interested. Joanna's coming in at 15. Thank you. Lori's at 16. Joanna's back at 17. I do have a pretty sterling and turquoise cuff, if anyone's interested in that. We do have this forget-me-not sterling bracelet. It does have initials carved into it, but I thought it was pretty neat. Will do. We have a high bid of 20 to Lori. Thank you for your bids. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate everyone who has. We have a high bid of 20. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start calling it down. And we are going once. Oh, Joanna's in at 21 again. Thank you. Lori's back at 22. We have a high bid of 22 to Lori. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Lori for 22. Thank you, Lori. That one is all yours. Congrats. All right. Let's see. Lori's in the pool. Okay. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. We'll go ahead and show this one. Really pretty cuff. It is open-ended, so you can adjust it as needed. It is marked sterling on the inside right there. do have a pretty piece of what I believe to be turquoise. It's got a nice patina to it. Could always polish it, but I think it's pretty as is. So let's get a measurement on this one. So under 2¼ but again, it is open and sterling's pretty flexible. So you can move it, let's say 6½-ish. Start this one out at 25 if anyone is interested. Okay, CK, enjoy your company. We will be here. Mary's in at 25. Thank you. I haven't seen DV pop up yet, I don't think. DV might be getting ready for the new year. Mary has high bid of 29. Regina, thank you for your out. Give it a couple of seconds if there's any other interest. If not, we're going to start counting it down. And we are going once, going twice, and we are sold to Mary for 29. Thank you, Mary. That one is all yours. And Mary is already in the bowl, so we are good there. Okay, let's see. What was the other thing that I was supposed to show? Now I already forgot. Oh, the little forget-me-not. So this is pretty interesting. So it says sterling forget-me-not. I did test, these did test for sterling, but they do have initials already engraved in them. And here is the clasp. It does have like a little locking hook right there, little heart. No other maker marks or anything else on it. Let's see if I can get this clasp because this one is a little tricky. It's kind of hard to push it up just right. There we go. All right, so let's get a measurement on this one. This one, we're going to say 6½. Let's say a size 6½ on this one. And we will start it out at 25 if anyone is interested. It says 1943 right there. That's pretty neat that it has the year on there too. I'll have to show that to my grandma. That was the year she was born. Yeah, this one is really small. To a teacher from her class. I guess it could be from because it has the year on there, maybe. Maybe all of these chipped in. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that. Okay, so this one, I like this one too. This is a gold-filled bracelet. You do have the little push clasp right here. And this one is marked 1/120th, 12 karat gold filled right there. There's no other markings on it. It looks like it was supposed to have a safety chain, but the safety chain has gone away. So here it is. Let's get a measurement on it. This one is a 7.5. It's a sweetheart bracelet from World War II. Oh, 1943. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Deborah. Happy Friday. Welcome in. So this one is a 7.5. It is gold filled. No other markings on it. And we will start this one out at 15 if anyone is interested. Ellie is in at 15. Thank you. I do have this cute little turtle, and I need somebody with some expertise. There is some flash in this one right here, and I'm not sure if this is like a carved pink opal or what stone this could be, where it does have like that opal flash in there. But this one is a pendant. He's pretty cool. If anybody knows what that is, let me know, please. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. Ellie, I have you. Mexican fire opal. Oh, thank you, Mary. All right, we are sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. That one is all yours. Okay, Ellie, are you in the bowl? No, you are not. Okay, I'm going to add Ellie. All right, Ellie. Going in the bowl. Thank you. And we have your name on the list. Boulder Opal has other names, I think, from Mexico. Thank you, Manta Ray. Yeah, I knew it had to have been some sort of opal because it does have that transparent and that flash in there. It's not very much, but it's enough to catch the light on it. So if anybody's interested in this one, it is a pendant. It is a tuttle, and it is encased in sterling. This one, we are going to have a start bid of 45 if anyone is interested. Let's see. Looks like we have a little agate pendant here if anyone's interested. Have an abalone pendant right here. And some abalone earrings. Mother of pearl. We do have a garnet ring right here, an amber ring, and a dome ring. This one is art glass, a little filigree. All right, we'll pass on the little turtle. Let's see. I do have this bracelet still hanging around. This one does have the little green beads right here. They do go on the what's that line? The chrysoprase emerald nephrite line. This one, it does have markings, but it's kind of like half worn off right here. I can't read it. It is sterling. And let me see what the measurement of this one is. It's a 7.5. So size 7.5. Love this one. And I've seen it a couple of times. Let's go ahead and reduce it down to 55 if anyone is interested in it. Mary's in at 55. Thank you. I wanted the silver. Okay, YP, I'll get that. Ellie. Cameron, what did Ellie have? Can you bring that over here? What'd she get? Ellie, is this the this is the bracelet that you won? Is this the one you wanted? We have a high bid of 55 on this one. Any other interest in this? Ellie, let me know if this is the one you wanted. All right, we are sold to Mary for 55. Thank you, Mary. I hope you love this one. It's my favorite. Okay. All right, let's see. Earrings. All right, let me do a pair of earrings real quick. So these are liquid silver earrings. They do have a lever back post. Let's see. And they have a 2-inch drop. We'll do a start bid of 10. The sweetheart bracelet. Yeah, Ellie, are you here? If not, Ellie, I'll email you and make sure that we have the right one. Okay, Ellie wanted the sweetheart bracelet. Okay. All right, you bring that one back. What do I have on this one? I don't even know. Can you go back and look? No, this one. She wants this one. I don't remember what I had on that one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. YP, here is the art glass ring. So let me see if I can get the light. So you do have, it is a blue-green glass, a little transparent. There's a couple of bubbles in there. It's pretty neat because you can feel it right there. On the inside, let's see, this one is marked 925. No other markings on this one. And let's see, it is a 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. And we will start this one out at 15 if anyone is interested in it. Ellie, I have it. Hey, Jerry, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Yeah, I like this one. It's neat because there's a bubble in there and it has like, it just has like some texture to it. It's pretty cool. You're welcome. No worries. Regina has high bid of 23. Thank you for your bids. We have a high bid of 28 to Jerry. Thank you. I love this one. Regina, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 31 to Jerry. Any other interest in this one? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once, going twice. We are sold to Jerry for 31. Thank you, Jerry. That one is all yours. Congrats. And I do need to add you to the bowl. All right. And here is your name going in the bowl. Put you on the list. You are on the list. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll go ahead and run some of these earrings real quick. So these are marked Hecho in Mexico, made in Mexico. You do have some really pretty abalone inlay with purple. And we'll start these out at 8 if anyone is interested. Sherry is in at 8. Thank you. If anybody has any requests, go ahead and let me know. We have lots of charms. I do have some more brooches. We have earrings. We have a turquoise necklace. There's some pearls up there. That one, I can't remember what that one's marked. We do have an abalone pin right there. That one is Siam sterling. There's a couple of sterling bracelets in there. We have some sapphire earrings here. Sherry, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 11 to Jerry on the earrings. Regina's back at 12. Thank you. Jerry is back at 13. Regina's back at 16. Thank you for your bids. And I do have this turquoise pendant. This one is marked on the inside, Desert Rose Trading. That one's pretty. Jerry, thank you for your out. So we do have a high bid of 16 to Regina. Any other interest in these? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start counting it down. And we are going once, going twice, we are sold to Regina for 16. Thank you, Regina. Those are all yours. Okay. We'll do some tiny little mother of pearl inlay. So these are mother of pearl pink. They are marked 925 on the back. We'll start these out at 8 if anyone is interested. Regina's in at 8. Thank you. You got a high bid of 8. Any other interest in these? We are sold to Regina for 8. Thank you, Regina. Those are all yours. Okay, let's see. What other earrings do we have? Got this pretty heart pendant necklace here. Let's see. Has it got any markings on it? It's marked 925. I don't see any other markings on it. But you got a really pretty heart pendant there. And here's the chains. hopefully it doesn't have a knot. Let's see. All right, so it has a lobster claw clasp on it. There's no extender. This one is gonna be, oh no. I'm going to say 18 inches on this one. It's a little longer, but we'll just say 18 for a safe bet. So this one we will start out at 12 if anyone is interested. May I see the turquoise bracelet in front? This one right here. Sherry's in at 12. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 12. Any other interest in this one? All right, Jerry, I will run that one next. Of course, it's not going to go. Jeez. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, we are... You're sold to Sherry for 12. Thank you, Sherry. That one is all yours. Sherry's in the bowl. Okay. All right, Jerry, here is this one. So there's no markings on this one. I did test it. It does test for sterling. It does have some weight to it. Let me not measure it. Let's weigh it first. Let's see. So it's 43.15 grams. Do have the little stones right here. I can't confirm if those are real turquoise or not, but it is real sterling. Let's see. This one has an inside diameter just over 2.5. You might be able to bend it if you want to. I'm not sure. I'm not going to try. So this one, let's see. We've seen it a couple of times. Let's go ahead and get it sold. We'll start it out at 55 if anyone is interested. You're welcome, Sherry. Thank you. Nice chunky bracelet. Thank you, Holly. Heat your silver. That's a good tip. Did not know that. Normally I don't mess with these. Some of the bracelets I'll push them down if they're like this, but this one's thicker, so I'm not gonna mess with that. All right, we will pass on that one. Okay, I do have another one right here. This one is kind of like a braided twist right here. This is a cuff. Let's see, what's this? Any markings on this one? Yeah, I don't see any markings on this one either. Let's see. And this one inside diameter is 2 1/4. You learn how to talk. Welcome back, CK. This one weighs 28.42 grams. And we will start this one out at 30 if anyone is interested in it. It's got nice chunk to it as well. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass. All right, we'll pass on that one. Let's see. What else? Any other requests for anything? We do have some charms. What else? I wanted to test this little dragonfly right here. Hi, Nails Jamie. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming and spending some time with us. So this little cutie right here, little dragonfly, has some blue sapphires in the center right there. These, I'm assuming, are just CZ. They tested as glass. It is marked 925 on the back. No other markings. Cute little guy. And we'll do a start bid of 15 on him if anyone is interested. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass. Regina's in at 15. Thank you, Regina. Do have this cute little key pendant if anyone is interested in taking a look at that one. And I do have this kind of very modern. It's by Carly Wright. It's nice. I don't know if that's inlay or not. At a chunky marcasite and onyx pin. We have a high bid of 15. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Regina. Thank you, Regina. That one is yours. I do have a bunch of liquid sterling necklaces here if anyone is interested in looking at these. What else? I got this interesting pin right here. So it is marked 925 on the inside. This kind of reminds me of like that thermoset. It kind of has that thermoset feel to it. It is lucite acrylic. Here is the back. There's no other markings other than 925 on it. And we will start this one out at 12 if anyone is interested. I do have a chunky sterling seashell pendant. Turquoise pendant. This one right here, Joanna. I think that's the one you're talking about. Mary's in at 12. Thank you. Okay, Joanna, I'll run it. I do have this one right here. This one is marked on the back, Jerusalem. Is it I think, I'm not sure. It says silver. I think Jerusalem. That one. So we have a high bid of 12 on the pin. Any other interest in this one? All right, we are sold to Mary. Thank you, Mary. That one is all yours. Congrats. Okay, let's see. All right. So this one, I'm just selling it's just for the pendant only. The necklace, the chain does not belong with this. The chain is not sterling. It's just I'm keeping it as is, as I found it. So the chain is not sterling, but the pendant is. And inside the pendant right here, it does have the DTR 925 Desert Rose Trading. And here it is. I love the blue on that one. Pops. It's got lots of popping going on. So this one is just over 2 inches. And we're going to start the pendant out at 25 if anyone is interested. Joanna's in at 25. Thank you. Hey, Laura. Laura's in at 26. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I've heard of that. Is it because it's a lighter color than, say, that one up there? Laura has high bid of 28. Joanna's back at 29. Thank you for your bids. Laura, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 29. Any other interest in this one? Give it a couple of seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once, going twice, we are sold to Joanna for 29. Thank you, Joanna. That one is yours. Joanna's in the bowl. Okay, so we are good. All right. Somebody was looking for Regina. I have this ring right here, which is an 8.5. Yeah. I have this ring right here. It's an 8.5. It's sterling. Let's see. It's marked Israel. Israel 925 on the inside. It's a 8. It's a 8.5. I'm going to say 8.5 on this one. We'll start this one out at 15 if anyone's interested. Holly is in at 15. Thank you. Black necklace on white. The pearls. Okay. I'll grab that one. Maybe too small. Yeah, they do take up space. Long rings like this, they don't look good on me like this one because it's like it takes up almost all of my finger, so they don't look right on me. Do you have a high bid of 15 to Holly? Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Holly for 15. Thank you, Holly. That one is yours. Okay, and we got to do the pearls. All right, I think they call these peacock pearls. It's double strand, and this whole clasp area right here is all sterling. You do have the hook closure, nice long extender right here. It's got some nice weight to it. If you don't like heavy necklaces, this one is not for you. Let's see. I'm going to say 18 inches, 18 to 20 and a half. 18 to 20 and a half inches. You have the really pretty peacock pearls on here. Let's see. I think it needs a cleaning. Yeah, it's got some kind of maybe like hairspray residue on it. We'll have to get that cleaned up. But you do have sterling clasp right here. Peacock pearls. And this one, we're going to start out at 35 if anyone is interested. Warm water and salt. Okay, I will. Regina's in at 35. Thank you. We have a high bid of 35. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, Regina, this one is yours for 35. Thank you. All right, I want to show this one because this one is really neat. So this one has a bunch of rhinestones. Let me test these. All right, this is going up to the jadeite spinel line. I'm not sure what this one is, but it's pretty nice. I mean, it's well constructed. The tag, what does this say? It says RSE 925 on the tag. It's very pretty. So all of these little points right here have rhinestones. All the rhinestones are accounted for. Let's go ahead and get a measurement on this one. And let's see, what are we going to say? This one can go from 14 to 16 and a half. 14 to 16 and a half on this one. Very pretty. We'll start this one out at 25 if anyone is interested. Again, these do go to the jadeite spinel line. It is marked RSE 925 on the little tag right here. And give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. Any requests? Anything anyone is looking for? Do have this chunky kitty cat pendant right here. The bracelet. It's like a charm bracelet. I have this butterfly necklace. I have a little rhinestone elephant necklace. All right, we're going to pass on this one. All right, let me know if there is any requests. If not, we're going to go ahead and draw our winners for today. Let's see. Let me see if I can find 3 items to pull. What should we do? Try to stay away from things that have size. Cat bracelet. Okay, so this one right here, it does have that cursive R on the back, 925 China. And then the bracelet is marked Italy 925 on it. So this is just I guess it could be a necklace enhancer too. Doesn't necessarily have to be a charm. But I'm selling it like I found it. So let's do a measurement on the bracelet. I'm going to say 7 1/4. So 7 1/4 on the link bracelet, and then it has the pendant Let me try to find the middle. Put this back. All right, so we will start this one out at 25 if anyone is interested. Joanna's in at 25. Thank you. Tammy's coming in at 27. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 27 to Tammy. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. And we are going once, going twice. We are sold to Tammy for 27. Thank you, Tammy. That one is all yours. And does Tammy, yes, Tammy needs to go in the bowl. Okay. All right, Tammy, there you go. You are going in the bowl. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay. All right, we're going to pick our names. I like that little treasure box. I got a gator. He's naked. I got to get him some New Year's clothes. Okay. So here we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out today. I need to, what prizes are we going to do? Let's see. What are we going to do? I'll just do these. I'll do these charms since I got so many of them. All right. We have some nautical themed charms here. All right. So we have a palm tree. Here is a fish and a starfish. You want the bowl? You want the bowl? That's my first piece of carnival glass that I ever found or purchased. Not found, purchased. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and mix up the names. I'm going to have my trusty assistant come over here. So the first person that is pulled, this one needs a jump ring. Here, I'm going to switch it out because there's another palm tree over here and it has a jump ring on it. So I'm going to switch it out for this one. So here's a palm tree charm. Come over here, Cam, and pull a name, please. So thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. I appreciate you all so much. And we're going to go ahead and draw a name for the palm tree. There we go. Draw a name for the palm tree. All right, the palm tree winner is Jerry. So congrats, Jerry. You have a little palm tree charm coming your way. Up next, we have the little fishy right here. And the little fishy is going to Sherry. Congrats, Sherry. And the last one gets the little starfish, cute little starfish charm. And let's see, who is it? Lori. All right. So we have Jerry, Sherry, and Lori. All with the ending I's and Y's. So thank you so much, Jerry, Sherry, and Lori. You all are today's winners. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and make sure that you come on back. We will be back here on Sunday, kind of like a little New Year's Eve hangout session. We're going to hang out and look at some gorgeous vintage jewelry. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back here on Sunday. We get to ring in the new year together. Bye, everyone.